Hey guys, what's up? In this video we are going to look at a new picture released by the Starbound developers. So we're just going to get right into it here. First thing that I noticed is the mouse icon. Yay! So now we know what the mouse icon looks like. There's also a few more technical things here that we can look at, such as the fact that if you notice the bridge, it sort of looks like it has support from the wood at the bottom that's going into the water, but it also looks like background wall as well, so maybe the background walls can be used as support, who knows, or it might not be background wall, but it does look like it, or it could just be something to do with the lighting, or the fact that when it gets deeper it sort of seems to fade a bit more. So yeah, it looks like you have to have building support in this game, which also implies a physics system, because if there's building support, it means if you build something and it hasn't got support, technically it should just collapse, right? So who knows, it could imply that this game will have a physics system where that happens. Same with the sand. The sand looks like it may not be affected by gravity, so it sort of just drops in. So if you like placed a sand block in the sky, it would just fall to the floor, which is quite cool. But you can also see the lights going across the bridge here, which are maybe the placeable or craftable items that you can make. And also I think the lighting effect looks pretty smooth going into the water. If you see on the left side, you can sort of see where the torch is lighting the water, and you can also see where the lights on the bridge are lighting the water as well. And I think the lights look really good, to be honest. It's a nice looking system, and the way it fades as it gets further away from the light into the dark. That's all good stuff. We also have, well, we have stars, guys. Stars. So, you know, staying true to the name of the game, Starbound. There are stars in this game. Also, I think this is a new background. I don't remember seeing a background looking like this before. Just random pillars or mountains just sticking up in the air. What else is there? Stevis is sending me messages here. He's telling me that the water can be pushed into a tiny space, then it gets pressured and it releases like a fountain. So I suppose what he means by that is, for example, if you had, like, say we compacted all the water, it's sort of like, it's like when you have like a hose, right, and you like put your finger over the top and it just starts spraying out even further because of the pressure. It's sort of like that, I think, is what he's saying. So you have the two blocks like really close to each other, and then the water will sort of just get pushed up because of the pressure, and maybe it will start making a fountain. How long that fountain will last, I don't know. I suppose it must depend on the water. So if we made a fountain out of all the water in this sea, I suppose it would go on for quite a long time, but it must, unless it like recycles the water because the fountain lands back in, which that'd be pretty cool. So maybe you can make fountains in this game, a recyclable fountain. So yeah, I also need to point out that these people are wearing army costumes. I don't think we've seen the army costumes before, so they look pretty cool. And yeah, different hairstyles on them as well. But pretty sure their faces are like exactly the same. Who can be bothered to make loads of different faces, right? So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I hope this was useful, and thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video. Alright guys, just to elaborate on the water thing here, I'm just going to explain it a little bit better. It's like, basically, say you had a space of like an area where you fill with water. If you keep putting loads of water in there, you keep filling it with water, eventually that water is going to become compressed water. So basically, you add more and more water, there's not enough room left, the water's like getting really tight, and as soon as you just break a block, it will start spraying up in the air like a fountain. So basically, compressed water is what you can make by adding too much water to a compact space or something. So that's basically how it's going to work. Then it will just spray up in the air because of the water physics, I assume, that the game has. So yeah, I hope that just helps a little bit on that, on the water pressure thing. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.